Hey guys, welcome inside the Cup of Joe kitchen, my second home. We've been here, as I said, really spending some time just thinking about what we could do, what we can't do, and we decided just to spend the time here and roll out some recipes that you can try at home. Yeah, Marilla and I, we've been busy at work and coming up with some little recipes that, yeah, in your pantry, you have. So, a pasta party is something that just sounds right to me. I remember back in the day, there was a restaurant called Vida France, and that probably not everyone will know about it, especially the younger folk. But they started something many years ago, called a pasta night. And it was just an array of wonderful pastas and different sauces. And I was a young guy just looking for things to eat and places to go. And I just loved to go to there on a weekend and just enjoy an array of pastas. Pasta really is something that you can get in all shapes and sizes, guys. Of course, spaghetti, macaroni, kind of what we're familiar with here. But you can really get experimentative there. There's a nice bow tie pasta that we'll be using today. It's kind of pretty, and you know, it's nice on the eye. It's a bow tie pasta. What am I doing today? Simply called a nutty pasta salad. Why nutty? Because I'm using an array of Regal nuts. Regal has an array of nuts, guys, that I want to just show you how simple it is. I have some pumpkin seeds, some sliced almonds, and some pecans. And I'm just really going to toast up these a little bit. So just about a handful each. So I have the pumpkin seeds. And let me get some sliced almonds in there. Now when you toast these nuts, it kind of releases a lot of the nice oils and flavor. It takes the nuts and the flavor of nuts to an entirely different level. And so toasting the nuts before you put it into the salad, I don't think it's optional, mandatory. It doesn't take long at all. You actually start smelling it right away. You start smelling all the wonderful oils from the nuts. I have that there, toasting up nicely. I could take off the fire now and just leave it there, allow the heat to do its thing. While that's doing its thing, I'm going to put together my nutty pasta salad. So as I told you, using the bow tie pasta that I have here today, really it's as I said, it's a pretty pasta that especially for things like salads and pasta salads where you're doing either a creamy or a vinaigrette. These pretty shapes, there's so many pretty shapes now. Experiment. We are accustomed to spaghetti and macaroni, yes, but I like to experiment sometimes with different shapes. And get into my bowl. Yeah, simple pasta salad. Most of us do a creamy pasta salad. Today I'm doing a vinaigrette pasta salad where it's going to be not creamy but a nice vinaigrette that's going to toss everything together. I have some corn straight out of the can, guys, that I'm adding straight in here. I have tomatoes that I chopped up. There is no science or no maths in this. Out of the can, some black beans. And really, as I said, I like color. So when I see a dish, you eat with your eyes. And I only really understood that when I was cooking and started to cook and recognized, hey, you really get attracted by something with how it looks. So the black beans really is for that jump of color. And yeah, and you mix that together. At this stage, I could probably just do a little salt and pepper. And you don't want to overseason at this stage because my vinaigrette really is full of flavor and seasonings. So this guy that I made here really is some vinegar, some white wine vinegar, honey, mustard, some olive oil, and really some garlic as well that I put in there. I just whipped them up and very flavorful. Salt, pepper, there's a little hot pepper sauce in there as well, just for that little kick in the salad. It's really now just take this vinaigrette and pour. So I learned this is a little trick. When you see you pouring, you really pour to the edges, and it allows you then to mix in everything kind of together. So at this stage, you kind of just mix together and make sure everything is kind of nicely coated. One of the good things about this dish, if you are, well, not that we can be entertaining now, but if you're doing it for lunch or, you know, like dinner, you can do this early on in the day. The longer this sits, the better, because yeah, the vinaigrette and the dressing will kind of get to know each other, the pasta, all the ingredients, and it will get a lot more intense and tasty once you leave it there to sit. Now for the star of the show. As this is here, I am just adding now the nuts straight in there. It's nice and toasted, and you're smelling that nutty flavor. So what this also does is gives you a difference in terms of when you put it into your mouth. Nice crunch together with the peas and the pasta and the tomatoes. It gives that nice little crunch. You just really mix in. You're hearing that nuts, those hot nuts sizzling. Now that looks kind of lovely and pretty. And just like that, you can have a pasta salad ready to go. Now I got some butter lettuce. I'm really boasting about this because this butter lettuce is a locally made butter lettuce. Hydroponics, I think, is a real big thing now and doing some wonderful things right here at home in TNT. And I think across the Caribbean as well. But this is butter lettuce that's grown locally. Support local, guys. It's a fantastic, nice lettuce that you can try. So simple like that. All you do is you pile on some, get some nice pasta salad all over there. My nuts. And you can experiment with the nuts, guys. Any kind of nuts you have, you can use peanuts, any kind of nuts you have, try it, toast it. It really does give the salad just that different element of feel, and you wouldn't believe the flavor that it adds to a salad like this. Yes, you can do it all creamy and nice as well, but I was feeling for something light and fresh and healthy to start my day with. Guys, try this recipe. Simple, good one. It's good. My nutty pasta salad. Thanks to the folks at Regal for making it possible, and an entire array of wonderful Regal nuts to make this pasta that much better.